today I will be repotting a Hoya Snow Queen. She's absolutely amazing. Check out her big round leaves. I am going to repot her because she's still in the original substrate that she came in. And what I've noticed is her roots are kind of coming out. I think she's overdue for a repot. I'm going to go ahead and get that taken care of today so that she can grow and thrive in her environment. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to have her, she's currently in a pond mix, so I'm going to keep that and add some more pond. So this is a DIY pond that I did that is a mixture of pumice, zeolite, and black lava, and my plants seem to really love that combination. So I rinsed it out. I have a whole bucket that I prepped just before the winter hit, and what I do, I just give it a nice rinse again before I move it to the pot. So with that, let's get started. I've got this empty insert pot. And what I'm going to do, I'm going to set it up as a semi-hydrate setting so that the plant will be able to wake up some water as it needs it. So that's kind of what I'm doing here. Oops. Almost there. Okay, there we go. Okay, stretch it out because I kind of got stretched out. Okay, so I've got that, which is great. What's gonna happen, I'm gonna put the pond on top of it, lay the plant, and then I'm gonna have a cache pot that will have water added to it, and I'll show you that in just a moment. And what the plant is gonna do is through the wick that is in there is going to soak up, is going to basically move the water up into the plant, which is basically when the plant needs water, it's got water available to it. And then it's easy for me to kind of monitor the water level as the plant takes the water. So that's kind of my setup. And if you're interested in what I use, I'm going to have the links available in my description notes below. Okay? Let's go ahead and move our Snow Queen. I think the name is so fitting for her. I'm just gonna give her a little nudge and just be careful because she's got roots already out, sticking out of the pot. So I'm just gonna be really gentle with that. There we go. Now, as you move the plant out of the old pot, and if you notice that you've lost some roots, that's okay. No, don't dwell too much on it, but it looks like I don't have anything that was snatched off. Okay, you see right there I do have a little bit, but that's okay. I'm going to put her in here, but before I do, I'm going to just add a little bit of pond at the base so she's not like sitting right on the pot itself. We don't want that. And what I'm doing here is kind of gauging the height because she's going to be in this pot for quite some time, okay? Because Hoyas like to be root bound, and I want to make sure that this is not too big. Otherwise, she's just going to spend a lot of time trying to grow her roots versus growing leaves. I just want to make sure that it's not too big nor too small. So I think this is the right size for it. So I'm gonna go ahead and fit her in. The other thing I like to put in my pots when I repot them is this mycorrhizal fungi, and it's just a natural root enhancer. And I like to put that there because I'm doing the repotting, and it kind of will give the roots a little boost. Just a little bit goes a long way, and you'll see it's just like a white little powder. I kind of just like sprinkle it in on the roots, just a little bit, not too much. And this is what I do, and my plant seems to do pretty well. So once I do that, I can just cover the rest of the pot with more pond, and then just shake it so any empty spots get filled in. Go. And then shake it, shake it, shake it. And there you have it. She's nice and pretty. Well added. Now you have the option, depending on your plant, if you want to add a support, you can put one of these picks in there. And I'm just gonna do that just for the sake of it, so I know she's secured in there. There we go. And that's it. And then the other thing I do add is this Osmo Coat Smart Release plant food. So I just put just a little bit of granules in there, just a little bit. I just lost one, so that she has food, and it will just slowly release as she needs it. Okay, so that's it. Now here's our cache pot, perfect size. So by doing this, I'm able to basically monitor the plant. I can see her roots once they firmly are established and they start spreading out. I can see that, and then I can also see the water level. So this works absolutely perfect. I also noticed that she does have a new growth up here, if you can see it, which is great. Let's add our water solution. There we go. And I'm just gonna add it just slightly above, because I know her roots are way up there. So I can fill the inner pot just to less than a third of the way. I don't want her roots to be completely wet for now, because again, we just changed her soil conditions a tad bit. That's it. That's our Snow Queen that we reported. And if you have any questions, let me know. Leave me a comment. And if you like this video, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next video.